needed to lead the Porcupine Warriors to a crucial rebuilding phase ahead of the new Ghana Premier League season.
What I already said, when Asante Kotoko become 8, there's something wrong, you know. So my first assessment was, why did they become 8? When I started to follow them, they were around 4th place, and suddenly they became 8th. So there was something wrong, you know. It's the first thing you have to assess. Why? Where does it come from? Why do they don't perform? It's a big fight, but it was not good, you know. It was not Asante Kotoko what I met, what I saw, and what I heard. It has to be. It was in the beginning hard. It's still hard, but you have to start work hard on it, and not only we, all of us, the fans, the players on the pitch, and of course we want to be champion.
3FM 92.7.
Those things are not. We can't switch it overnight. No, it's not so easy, especially when it's for a long time ongoing. Those things we have to change, and in the meantime we want to perform. We have to perform because that's what the fans want. But in the meantime, at the background, there's a lot of work to do.
And so that was sporting director for Kumasi, Asante Kotoko, Stanley Menzo speaking there. Let's do some more and talk transfers, where Ghana defender Abdul Mumin has officially brought an emotional 4-year chapter at Rayo Vallecano to a close, bidding farewell to the club and its passionate supporters. The 28-year-old centre-back is expected to sign for La Liga 2 side Girona in the next few hours after recovering from a lengthy knee injury that kept him out of action for the majority of last season, despite joining Ghana for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. To some women's football, where the Black Princesses have set their sights on Poland, as the team and their technical handlers have already touched down for the 2026 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. The squad left on Sunday, determined to make a mark at the global stage. Assistant coach Joyce Agyei has revealed that the objective is to guide the team beyond the group stage for the very first time.
Our main objective is that we should be able to qualify from the group stage and then play in the knockout stage. If we all know that the Black Princesses have qualified and played in the World Cup for 7 times, and in all those, they've not been able to leave the group stage and then make it into the knockout stage. And we've been able to put certain things together, prepare the players so well, so that we will be able to make it through the group stage and enter into the knockout stage, and even hopefully qualify for the semi-finals.
Match day. They are shaped by belief, opportunity, and the support of those who stand beside them every step of the way. As football takes center stage around the world, Goldfields proudly continues its more than 2 decades of support for Ghana football, backing our national teams and helping grow the game. Goldfields, creating enduring value beyond mining.
And so we now head to the women's AFCON, which just concluded in the past weekend. A lot of big surprises during the tournament, but remember the coverage of the 2026 Women's AFCON, which ended on Sunday, is proudly brought to you by Goldfields Ghana. Now, for more than 2 decades, Goldfields Ghana has proudly supported Ghana football, standing behind the Black Stars and now the Black Queens, Black Challenge, and the Women's Premier League, as Ghana's national teams continue to inspire the nation and pursue excellence. Goldfields remains proud to support the dreams, aspirations, and the future of Ghana football. Remember that they empower through football. Goldfields creating enduring value through mining. Let's now relive some of the best moments on the 2026 Africa Cup of Nations for the women, as it had its own drama history being made as well. Let's take a look at the 5 biggest winners from the competition.
So the 2026 Women's African Cup of Nations have ended, and here are my top 5 winners. Number 5 is Ghana's Portia Boache. I mean, for someone of her age, 36, and to have been able to play the game the way she did. I mean, I remember Portia Boache from 2018 when Ghana hosted the tournament, and I'm glad that at this stage of her career, she gets the respect that she deserves, and everybody gave her flowers. So then I would also rank Cote d'Ivoire, because for a team that had these young players, and with the coach that they had as well, bringing them together to come to this tournament and doing what they were able to do. I mean, yes, they were not able to get a medal or even book one of the 2 intercontinental playoffs for the World Cup, but that notwithstanding, they weathered the storm so much and they totally outlived themselves at this particular tournament. Number 3 will be Algeria, because for the first time in the tournament's history, Algeria went all the way to winning a medal. For the longest of times, Algeria will come to the tournament, exit in the group stage. For the first time in 2024, they made it into the quarterfinals. And so to have taken it a step higher to winning a medal, for that reason, I put them in number 3. Number 2, most definitely, Malawi. I mean, for the least ranked team at the tournament to go all the way into the finals. Yes, we want to talk so much about the Chawinga sisters and all the other players in the team, but they also did very well for coming to their first tournament and making sure that they checked a lot of boxes, which may be difficult for them to check again, maybe in the next tournament. Then, of course, for Cameroon, a team that did not originally qualify for the tournament, a team that were not at the tournament in 2024, to have come into this tournament with the coach they hired less than 2 months to the start of this tournament. Amazing, mind-blowing, the sort of things they were able to do. So here are my top 5 winners for the 2026 Women's African Cup of Nations.
Well, we'll still stay with the Women's Africa Cup of Nations because Malawi star Temwa Chawinga, who finished as the top scorer of the competition, admits ultimately Malawi fell short in the final, but also reveals that the team gave their all in the competition.
Yeah, the tournament, of course, is tough tournament. It was like, people didn't give us chance that we can reach this level in the finals. Because in our group stages, give us 2%. So people didn't trust in us, but so everything is put in the hand of God, the way God fight for us. I'm so proud we should thankful to God for everything. Nothing went wrong, we should just thank God, because everything, if God wanted to, we should win this trophy and win, but God didn't want to win because Cameroon win, we deserve it. So I'm so proud of the young girls in our team, because we work hard, we fight hard. So we're looking forward for World Cup now. Our mind is wiped out for today. We're looking forward for World Cup. Our mind is focusing for World Cup now.
Champions are not made on match day. They are shaped by belief, opportunity, and the support of those who stand beside them every step of the way. As football takes center stage around the world, Goldfields proudly continues its more than 2 decades of support for Ghana football, backing our national teams and helping grow the game. Goldfields, creating enduring value beyond mining.
Let's now continue and do more here on the sports segment on Sunrise, and that's because Black Stars forward Prince Edukwabena is confident that his side Victoria Pilsen would be able to beat Red Star Belgrade in the qualifying round of the Europa League. The winner of this tie qualifies directly into the group stage competition of the Europa League. Prince Edukwabena was on target over the weekend for Victoria Pilsen, scoring his first goal of the season.
Thank you very much. I feel so happy because it has been a long time I feel like this. and we thank the fans and everybody who supported us in the top moments. So we thank them. They should keep on supporting us. I think we will bring the best out of us. Yeah, it's very necessary because of Europa League. We have to get our confidence to get back to them. Yeah.
Also, that's Printed Cup now bringing an end to the sports segment here on Sunrise on ZFM 92.7. My name is Oreku Ampofo, and Sunrise continues right after this.